Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Carlos with Twins Reef, bringing you guys another episode of playing retro games. And today we're going to be actually playing Pokemon SoulSilver version on the Nintendo DS. And I'm a little bit excited because this is actually my first time playing remastered, or the silver version remastered, and now called SoulSilver for the Nintendo DS. So it's going to be really exciting for me to play. I don't recall when exactly was this game made, but it seems like it was in 2010 as we look at the credits here of the animation at the beginning of the game. So let's start and start playing. As you guys know, we are playing on the Xbox Series S, and if you guys are interested on how to play retro games on a system like this, please let me know in the comments down below, and we'll begin and make a specific video on how to play retro games on an Xbox Series. That's the only console I know that would work, but I'm pretty sure you can have it on PC and probably other consoles. But for now, I am using the Xbox Series S. So, man, I'm really excited because, like I told you guys, I never played Pokemon SoulSilver. I did play the silver version. I don't remember if I played gold version, but I did play a little bit of crystal version when it came out, and that was really exciting because it was actually the first time where the Pokemon animations would actually move just like a tiny second, and that was just super cool for me and all the kids at that generation, that time. I remember I had it, I think only had it for a day, and then I don't know what happened. It got lost or somebody stole it from me. But I did play SoulSilver. I'm pretty sure I finished it, but it is going to be, actually, I'm excited to play on the Nintendo DS because, like I said, because of all the how it got remastered and all the specs of the game, better graphics and things like that. We are playing on the Xbox Series S. I did buy it for my son, but at the same time I knew I was going to be using it, knowing that you could actually play retro games on it. There's so many games that I want to play, but for now we're going to play with we're going to play Pokemon. So yeah. Alright, so let's begin our journey. Let's see if I remember what goes on in this game. So lately I've been playing Pokemon Fire Red. My son has his account. He's been playing there and here and there. I help him out when he gets stuck and he needs help with something. So I've enjoyed Fire Red a lot. That is because, of course, it is a remastered version of Pokemon Fire version, or Red version, sorry. And I was thinking either playing Crystal version or these, but I was like, let me just do the remastered version since I never played it, and it's actually gonna be fun playing it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video the same way I'm actually enjoying it too. I'm gonna try to at least upload 15 to 30 minute videos depending on how everything goes with time. So yeah, it looks way better than Fire Red, and that's because Fire Red was made for the Game Boy Advance and SoulSilver was made for the DS with just a little bit of better quality, better graphics as well. Alright, so I do remember we see that guy on the side, and at the end, what it, Lance, or was it his name? I forgot what is this character's name, but they actually steal the third starter Pokemon, which is pretty cool because in these games, in the previous games, there was always one Pokemon left out, and in this game, all the Pokemon, though the starter Pokemon, they actually get chosen, or like the last one gets stolen. But that's pretty cool. One thing I did play a little bit was Pokemon Sword, I believe so. I bought it for my son for his Nintendo Switch, and there too I noticed that everybody picks the starter Pokemon. Just one thing I didn't like about that game, if you pick, let's say, a grass Pokemon, your opponent will choose the opposite, will choose a water Pokemon, and in these games they'll always choose the opposite, which is the advantage. If you chose grass, they'll choose fire, which I thought that was pretty cool. And yeah, I prefer older games in the new Pokemon game. I did play probably like 2 hours of the Pokemon Sword and just never played it again. I think my son got to like the 6th, 7th fetch and he just stopped playing it as well. So let's pick our first Pokemon. This is one of the only games too that I love all the starter Pokemon. I love how they actually were created, their animation. Because like I told you guys, I always go with a fire Pokemon for some reason. Cyndaquil evolves into Typhlosion. Chikorita, I forgot into, I know it's a buff after Bailiff, and Totodile into Fergulator, which just for this game, guys, Chikorita has always been one of my favorite Pokemon. So has Totodile, and so has Cyndaquil. But just for this episode and for this series, I'm gonna go with Totodile. I just like Totodile's that little cute little voice. I don't know if you guys ever watched the Pokemon series. Totodile! It's like that little squeaky noise. So we're gonna go with Totodile, and no, we're not gonna give him a nickname. It's gonna be Totodile. I never like to give any of my Pokemon any nickname either. So let's see. Let me start reading, because if I just press A at the end of the day, if I don't read it, we're just gonna do big circles and not even understand what is going on with the game. So we get our Totodile, and here too, the Pokemon also follows you, so that's something good. I don't remember exactly if it was on Sapphire, Ruby, Emerald version, or what version of Pokemon where the Pokemon were actually able to come out of their Pokeball and just walk around with you. I heck forgot, but if you guys that remember when was the first time Pokemon were able to, I know everybody's gonna say yellow version because I know that was going on in Pokemon yellow version, but oh, we're getting Pokeballs too. Oh no, we're getting potions. But after Pokemon yellow version, what other version of Pokemon were the Pokemon able to actually come out of their Pokeballs? If you guys know, let me know in the comment down below. Alright. I know it's a little bit weird. I need to adjust to the fact that being a DS game, we don't have that widescreen like we did with the other, even Game Boy Advance games that gave us much of a larger screen, but the pixels were bigger too, which made it a little bit harder to see. But in a smaller screen, you would be able to see it. But I'll get used to it, and hopefully everything goes well for us in this episode. So I didn't even pay attention to what she said. So let's see who lives here. Could this be who lives here? Pikachu is an evolved Pokemon. This fact was first discovered by Professor Ohm. I was amazed by Professor Ohm's findings. Okay, so this is where it says Pikachu is an evolved version. I remember in Pokemon Generation 1, we thought it was just Pikachu, right? But this is where they introduced Pichu, which we later came out and find out that Pikachu is an evolved version of Pichu. Pichu is a really cute Pokemon. And I think who lives here is probably... Let's see, who lives here? Who's this? Hi Carlos, Laura is upstairs. So Laura is probably the other girl. The girl we just spoke to. Yeah, that's her name. And I'm pretty sure she's gonna be another one that's gonna choose another Pokemon. And let's go out. Alright, so if I remember a little bit, that's our house and that's the professor's lab, and there's that one thief right there just stalking. And who is there? It says, wait, Carlos. Wait a second. Did you leave your Pokegear at home? Okay, yes, I left it. Thank you, lady. Super cool. Just haven't played Pokemon in a while, and last game playing was Fire Red. It's actually pretty awesome. Seeing the Pokemon come out their Pokeball and following you, that's awesome. I hope you guys enjoy this video like I am enjoying it. I'm actually enjoying playing it, so if you guys ever see me just quiet and focus on the game, that's because I am focused on the game. I'm not gonna... yeah, so we'll save her phone number. Of course, we will save the phone number, but I am not going to try to make long videos. I'm going to try to make at least 15-30 minute videos. As I am recording, I do track what I am recording. Like right now, we're probably in the 10th to 11th minute of recording. So we'll see how it goes. At least I know this is just introduction, so we are going to make this video a little bit longer than the rest too. So we're going to register Professor Elm's phone number in our poker gear, and I think this is also the first time where you're actually able to use a phone number. And I'm not just saying SoulSilver, but like in the silver version, it was the first time that they introduced the phone. And sorry if I pause, but I could notice as I walk, in the screen there's like little pixels going in and out, but it's fine. But I like the graphics. I never played this game before, and I'm enjoying the graphics of this game. And I wish I would have played it on Nintendo DS when it came out. What did it say? It was 2010. So that was what, like 12 years ago. About 28 years of age right now. I was about 16, I think. So I was like 16 years old when this game came out. But at that time, I had just lost my interest in playing Pokemon because I was trying to be a grown-up already, and I went through so much things in life. I was already in high school, and I was just more interested in girls than playing Pokemon. I wish I would have been more interested in things like this, enjoying my childhood, because I did get in trouble a lot in my teenager years. That's why I tell my wife, my kids, man, when I was in middle school, first years of high school, I used to play with Hot Wheels, Pokemon, collectibles, and things like that. I played with everything. Digimon, Blades, everything. I enjoyed my childhood, but sometimes, guys, I don't know, we take a bad path, but I'm glad that I'm doing way better, and I'm doing better than I thought I was going to do when I was in high school. For those that don't know much about me, but I actually ended up going to jail, to juvenile hall, and to a camp, which was like a couple miles away from my hometown. I did in the whole time that I was locked up, I did about 2 to 3 years incarcerated. And yeah, I could tell you guys stories, guys would be interested on what I went through. But I would have wished that I would have enjoyed more of my high school years, which, you know, sadly, but I don't regret it, because I enjoy and I'm thankful for everything I have today. But enough about that. We are here because we want to watch us play Pokemon. I love Pokemon. I don't think I'm never gonna dislike Pokemon. Here and there, when I see my son playing or watching Pokemon episodes, sometimes I get interested in them, but I just can't anymore as it used to be before. That is because a lot of things has changed. The animation has changed, even the voice, the eyes, everything of the characters. And I forgot the storyline, like what's been going on since last time I watched Pokemon. So playing these retro games is actually fun for me because I know what happened. I know what happened, and the little storylines behind these games at the moment. Awesome, so I didn't even paid attention. I think we learned Water Gun at level 6. Amazing graphics, super, I love it, Water Gun. You know, for next episode, I'm actually going to do, hopefully it doesn't come in. For the next episode, we're probably just going to upload a little bit of the Pokemon Fire Red. That way you guys can see where we at the moment with my son's little career mode, or what we could say his series, his journey on the Pokemon Fire Red. We are really enjoying that too. And I kind of feel like playing, let's see. I'm actually, let's see. I kind of want to play Pokemon Leaf Green, not Fire Red. He's playing Fire Red. But I would like to play Pokemon Leaf Green. I never played it before. I've always played I don't know. I can't explain it, but Fire Red it was fire version or blue version, I will always go with red. Or excuse me, actually that's the only time where I didn't go with the red. I went with, when it was Generation 1, I went first with blue version. Generation 2, I went silver version. Ruby and Sapphire, I went with Sapphire. No, sorry, I didn't go with Sapphire in Generation 3. I went with Ruby version. And then when it got remastered, the red and blue version, I went with Fire Red. And then I think that's the last time I played Pokemon. When those versions Fire Red, I believe so. I'm pretty sure that was the last time I played Pokemon. So I only played until Generation 3 of Pokemon. Or yeah, Generation 3. Yeah, that's right. And just in my opinion, I think like the Pokemon that looked the best and were created the best animations, Generation 1 to 3. All the new Pokemon, they look weird and funny to me. Like they ran out of ideas and they just mix whatever. But hey, some people love them, some people don't. And I'm one of those that doesn't really like the new Pokemon. Alright, so what is this place here? I think I remember this place. There's like you could catch Pokemon here, I remember, but you can't advance more because I remember like I was pointing at the screen if you guys could look. So if you guys see those little rails right there, and one of the towns or whatever, you come down and you actually end up being in your hometown again. So I do remember that a little bit, and I think there's some Geodudes and Pokemon like that here. You know, when my son him playing Fire Red, he avoids fighting against all the wild Pokemon, but he came to learn like if you don't encounter them and fight them, you're never gonna get your Pokemon at a good level or the rest of your Pokemon. He was in the second batch in Fire Red, and like he went with water too. So his word turtle was like level 24, and all his other Pokemon were like level 6. And I was telling him it's because he was avoiding fighting other people, battling other people, and just fighting the wild Pokemon. And I was like, you need to train your Pokemon, because he encountered Gary. I don't know if you guys remember that, like in Generation 1, when you went to the second batch, you encountered Gary, and he battled Gary, and Gary just beat him. And he got upset. He's like, oh, I'm always gonna lose my Pokemon weak. I was like, well, they're weak because you didn't train them. And that's something cool, like being able to play, enjoy the game when my son enjoys it too. I think it makes it a little bit easier, or a little bit more fun to play. Everybody loves Pokemon in my house, even my wife does too, but she doesn't even understand that. She just plays Pokemon Go because we just happened to download it because our sons, and at one point I didn't like Pokemon Go, but now I like it. But yeah. Alright, so we are here. Who's here? So here's Carlitos. I was telling them that you were playing Pokemon Fire Red.
Yeah.
And you had to train your Pokemon because you never battled, remember? We'll show them later, okay? Of how you're doing in your Pokemon game, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so this guy sent us, you're a rookie trainer, aren't you? I can tell that's okay. Everyone is a rookie. So I remember this guy, we just follow him and he tells us everything. Like the stores, the Pokemon clinic, houses, and the beach. I remember. For a second I thought that was in Pokemon Fire Red, but it's actually in SoulSilver. Oh, that's sort of that.
The appointment?
Yeah, and Pokemon in these games, at their silver version, the Pokemon were able to come out the Pokeballs and follow you as you walk. Does that happen in Pokemon Shield too? Do they follow you or no?
No.
No? They don't follow you in Pokemon Shield?
No.
No? Oh, that's boring.
We just walk and catch Pokemon.
But they don't follow you, the Pokemon, on Pokemon Shield.
But when we can catch and we make food and we
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
But here they do it. It doesn't matter whichever Pokemon you get, they'll follow you. If you want, Any Pokemon of yours to follow, you can follow me. I'll show you later, but right now I can't because I only have one Pokemon.
Wait, that's the only one?
Yeah. Oh, look, we received running shoes. Super cool. So now we have running shoes, so that's good. So for the running shoes, we just press B. That's pretty A. That's awesome. All right, so we are at the Pokemart, and let's see if we're actually able to purchase any Pokeballs. I'm pretty sure we don't have no money, but if we do, yeah, we do, but they're not selling any Pokeballs. Okay, so there's no Pokeballs, so we'll just come back later. And I remember we have to actually receive an item or pick something up from Professor Elm. Alright, what is he? Okay, he's giving us the map. So now we have a map card and it's going to go to our Pokegear, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so we are recording at the 20th minute now. I told you guys that I was going to try to record anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes. So we'll stick around for a little bit longer. We're probably just going to be playing until we locate that item from Professor Elm. And I don't remember if it's actually like a Pokemon egg or something like that. But we're not going to be battling Pokemon right now. But we are going to be collecting items like Pokeballs, or I don't think we could collect any of the I don't think we can collect any, let me see, any of the berries yet. And if there is a background noise, excuse me, my sons, they just got up. Let me tell them to lower down their TV. Alright, so I'm amazed by the graphics by this game. Super happy. This graphic looks super good. And if my nephew, if Darwin, if you're watching this, let me know. Have you played this game before too? Alright, so what is this guy's gonna tell us? Apricot, what do you put? So yeah, I do remember that with the berries we get, we were actually able to create certain type of Pokeballs. So that's something I think you do at the second gym batch. And now that he gave us an apricot box, we are able to collect the berries, so that's good. Now we have our berry. And now, oh dude, I hecka like this game. I'm hecka liking this game. This game's probably gonna be like my favorite game at the moment to play. But I just can't wait to get Pokeballs, catch Pokemon. And one reason why I like Generation 3, 2, and 1 is because they actually allow you to catch Pokemon from those generations. Basically every Pokemon game always allows you to get Pokemon from first generations, which is cool. But being this a second generation Pokemon game, you are able to actually get you're actually able to get first generation Pokemon. But I don't remember if it's in Pokemon Fire Red or if it was in Pokemon Crystal version, where you're actually able to actually fight against the other regions. I don't know if it's Pokemon Fire Red when you first complete the Kanto and then you go to Johto region, or is it here that you first start with Johto region and then you end up being at Kanto. So let me know in the comments down below if you guys remember. I do remember we actually end up facing, look at somebody's fighting Pokemon over there. I hecka like the graphics of this game. I do remember in one of the games you're actually able to I just remember in this game, I think that is where they have Ho-Ho, right? And you're supposed to see Ho-Ho and other Pokemon like that. And that one bug Pokemon that looks like a ladybug too. But I don't know if it's here, it was here in SoulSilver or Silver version or the Fire Red, where you actually battle Red. Which I don't remember if I ever did, if I ever got that far. I was just a kid and I just played Pokemon to enjoy it and never as, I mean, I was a little bit competitive with my friends from school because we used to battle and trade with one another, but I don't think I took the game too serious. And I don't know if I'll take it that serious here because, you know, we are playing an emulator, we're playing a retro game. I mean, I'm able to save and do everything, but I won't be able to face anybody, you know, and I'm like a little bit of a competitive person. Alright, so I told that was level 8. But at the same time, that doesn't mean that I'm gonna put my effort on playing the game and passing it and enjoying it. That is something I am going to do. So we got a pink apricorn. Put it at our berry box. And here's the place where I'll tell you guys that, oh, it's Professor Oak. There he is, Professor Oak. I remember when I was a kid, when I encountered Professor Oak here, I was like, oh, so happy. Like, it's like the grandfather of Pokemon. Alright, so what happens here says he's giving me an item and to examine a mystery egg. I told you guys this is gonna be an egg that we're going to give to Professor Elm. Let me pause the video a little bit because I need to actually let my dog out and poop. Alright, so we received the egg. And we have to take this mystery egg to Professor Elm. And what egg is it? Ah. Could it be Togepi? I don't remember. Let's see what Professor Oak has to say. Professor Oak, and with that, I'm Professor Oak, a Pokemon researcher. So you're Carlos. I was just visiting my friend Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Professor Oak, oh, what is this? A rare Pokemon? I see. You must be helping Professor Elm's research. I think I understand why Professor Elm gave you that Pokemon. You will treat your Pokemon with love and care, it seems. Okay. Ah, you seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? See? This is the latest version of the Pokedex. It automatically records data on your Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's high-tech technology encyclopedia. I'd like you to have it. Okay, awesome. We received a Pokedex from Professor Oak. Go meet many kind of Pokemon and complete the Pokedex, but I staged too long. I have to get to Goldenrod for my Yushu radio show. I have a feeling that this is not the last time we'll meet. Let's exchange numbers. Okay, so let's get Professor Oak's phone number. Now we have 3 phone numbers saved in our Pokegear. Alright, so let's set out. Okay, it's Professor Elm. It says, hello, Carlos. It's a disaster. It's just terrible. What should I do? It's, oh no. Please get back here now. Click. Oh man. Something horrible. Why am I calling my mom now? Hi, Carlos. So, push on with okay, click. Oh, okay, let's go back. So, now we have to run and, oh man. Come on, PG. You got somewhere to be, PG? So I'm pretty sure this is because they stole the Pokemon from Professor Elm, and that is probably because he gets distracted too much. Ta-da-da! Alright, we're not gonna battle. We have an emergency, a responsibility to do. Man, there's only PGs here. Like 3 different Pokemon I've seen so far, and just like 80% of the time is just PG. Alright, so we're running. Alright, and now that we run, let's hurry up. Look at Totodile's face. He's like so determined. He's mad. Uh-oh, what is this? I remember this. Alright, you got a Pokemon at the lab. What a waste. That's a Pokemon that's too good for you wimps. Like wimps like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. Alright, so we are going to battle. I forgot what's this character's name. Let's see. Mysterious person. Okay, so he chose Chikorita. Let me see. I don't remember if in this game, take whatever I said previously back, if everybody gets a starter Pokemon. I don't know if the girl does too, or it's only this guy. We'll find out. So that's something I wanna we'll find out. Because I don't think that after you choose your character, I don't think they go. It's not like the other Pokemon games where Gary or the character chooses opposite Pokemon. You guys become like little rivals in the game. It could just be me and this guy, or it could be the girl too. I do not remember, so take that back what I said. So we'll find out. All right. So, what is Rage? Is Rage? Rage is no good. Just oh yeah, it's actually pretty good. It actually impacts the opponent. Okay, cool. So he decides to use Growl. Alright, so now we are going to use Scratch. Of course, we're not able to use a water type move on Chikorita since it's going to have little to no effect on a grass type Pokemon. Come on. It's going to be an easy match. You're doing okay for someone weak. Little did you know, I am a Pokemon Master. Alrighty. Come on. This is like the only game where it's like hecka hard to pick what type of Pokemon you want. But Totodile was an awesome Pokemon to choose. Water type. I just think all the starters for this generation, they're all good Pokemon. So, but hey. All right, so he's out his way. Let's see what he has to tell us. Give it back. That's my trainer card. Oh no, you saw my name. So we saw his name. I don't even remember seeing his name. We'll find out. We'll find out. Let's go see what's going on at the lab with Professor Elm. Let's see what news he got regarding the situation that just happened. I should have done the other way. Oh, there you go. Alright, let's see. Everybody's worried in the town. There's the police. Let's go. No police. Professor Elm hasn't called the cops. Oh yeah, there you go. He called the cops. Who are you? We are investigating a case of a missing Pokemon here. Rule number 1, whoever did it will come back to the site. Oh my, so you must be the one who did it? What a stupid cop. And Lyra, hold on a second. He has nothing to do with it. I saw it. There was a red-haired boy looking into the building. What? You battled the boy like that? He must be the one that did it. Did you happen to see his name? Alright, so I guess we are able to give him a name. What name should we give him? Lance. I was saying Lance. Should we just get him Lance? I think Lance is because of the character Pokemon Shield. Alright, what's his name? Maybe look him up. I'll give him that name since I've been saying it, but I'm gonna look it up on my phone real quick. He's like Lance Pokemon Shield. No, so Lance. Oh, Lance is actually. Lance is from the Elite Four. No, I'm not gonna give him that name, Lance. He's from the Elite Four. Lance is the leader of the Council Elite Four and the main villain of the Yellow Chapter in the Magna series Pokemon Adventure of the Pokemon games and anime. He is a hero for this first major role in Pokemon Adventure series. He would instead serve as an no, so we're not gonna give him Lance. I don't know if it's here or in the other versions of the games where he actually comes and helps him battle Team Rocket with his Dragonite. But Pokemon Shield Champion. What's that little boy's brother? Oh, Leon. We're gonna give him Leon. It's Leon, so we're gonna name him Leon. I don't know why I was using my keyboard. Alright, how do you go back? Leon. What am I doing? Is it Leon? Cause it's like it means so top. Leon. Let me just double check. Yeah, it is Leon. He's like the champion in the Pokemon Shield, so we just give him that name. We give him Leon. I was saying Lance the whole time. And the reason why I was doing that, because you guys see Lance has like red hair too. Oh, I see. So it's Leon. What's his name? Yes. Alright. Oh, so that is where Lance actually started stealing people's Pokemon. Consider itself a Pokemon champion. I hope you guys are able to actually hear me good. We are using the microphone this time. We have a different type of setup from previous before. I finally was able to get myself a monitor. We are now using, we have a light, as you guys see, and we are using now the microphone. Previously, I think we were just using, I don't even know what the heck what we were using for audio, so I don't know how the audio was in the last time we played Pokemon, and how the quality was as well. But I actually like this little setup. It's not the best, it's not the coolest, but it's better than how it was before. It was different. So when you guys see me looking down, I'm looking at the second screen, and if you guys see me looking straight, this is the main screen that has just the game. Second screen is where it has like the OBS software opened up, and that's where I could record or start streaming or editing whatever I need to edit. Alright, so we give Professor Elm the egg, and let's see what else does he give us. I'm pretty sure we should be receiving some Pokeballs from here. I actually think that other character, or his helper at the lab, is the one that gives us the Pokeballs before we actually head out. That's what I think that happens. So, Carlos Shang-Chi. I wonder. I don't think that girl actually gets that last Pokemon, but hey, yeah, we didn't get no Pokeballs. Or did we get it from our mom? Let's see. So you're leaving on an adventure, okay? Okay, prize money, okay, yep. Okay, we'll just save. And then, I just want you to give me some Pokeballs, and nobody's giving me Pokeballs, so that's awful. And now let's head out to our journey. Oh, there she is, let's see. There you go, there you are, let me see. Carlos, you can catch wild, because she's going to teach us how to catch wild Pokemon. Alright, so let's see what Pokemon she catches for us. Or what Pokemon they encounter and they catch. Just like that, okay? Alright, so now we're gonna go through this again. One thing I did notice was that there's always like little, like it buffers when I look at when I'm looking at the camera, it's not buffering, but when I look at the OBS software, it buffers at times and my mouth doesn't go with what I'm speaking. So I apologize for that. I'm going to be working on how to actually have more of a fluent video capture. Alright, so she is getting the Pokeballs, and let's see. Damn, 20 Pokeballs, that's a lot. You know, in other Pokemon games they give you like 20, so this is probably her personal, and that's not how much we're going to be receiving. But if we were to receive 20 Pokeballs, that would be pretty dope, pretty cool. Alright, and I actually like the Pokemon she has, Murrow. Let me see. Okay. Alright, thank you. You showed us. Good luck. Obtain Pokeballs. And she had 20, and let's see how many Pokeballs she gives us. And she's out. Alright, so let's see our bag, and let's see. She only gave us 5. I mean, hey, 5 is better than nothing, right? Alright, so there is, we encountered a PG. So we are gonna catch a PG because PG is one of my favorite Pokemons. So we're gonna do Scratch, and hopefully PG doesn't die. And PG didn't die, and that is really good news for us. Now we go to our bag, we go to Pokeballs, and we capture this bad boy. And again, we are playing on the Xbox Series S. I really enjoy it. Really enjoying my experience right now playing. What happened? Oh, got scared. Gotta be careful with the buttons I press because I don't want to mess nothing up. Alright, so we caught PG. Sits at around 1 foot, and it's 4 pounds. It is a flying type Pokemon, and yeah, we're not giving it a nickname. I'm probably gonna save after we get out of this scene and actually heading to our journey to the next town. We already got this PG, and we're not gonna bother. Let's get away safely, and let's see what other Pokemon we are actually able to encounter. I will never catch a Rattata. It's like the one Rattata Subat are one of the most annoying Pokemon, and I think you get them like in every game. You just encounter them a lot. And I understand rats. Guys, rats are invasive. They're everywhere, and they're just Alright, Totodile, I wasn't gonna battle, but let's just get you to level 9. You attack him with Water Gun, and that's a bye-bye for that Cinch trait. Oh. Defense, bro. Okay, I see you. Stretch, and we just injured a wild Pokemon, and allowing a Turtle to grow to level 9 of his experience battling, so that is pretty awesome. Alright. Oh man, so many Pokemon. Again, that's his little brother. Hey, Totodile, you know what to do. Water Gun. Alright. They scratches up. Use Rage. You got mad because he scratched you. Just Rage. Get your Rage out. And there you go. We beat him. I think Totodile and his ball, they become Water Dark type Pokemon. I'm not so sure. Or they're just able to learn how to learn Dark type moves. And this always happens. You try to avoid running into Pokemon, but you ended up just encountering more. The more you want to avoid them, the more you encounter them, and then I'm not gonna get that. Alright guys, so this is it for today's episode. We finally reached the town, but being the town just right there, might as well just get that berry. So let's get that apricot tree, snatch that berry and put it in an apricot box. And we're gonna need that in the future because these berries also help for a lot of things, for many things. Anyhow, guys, thank you guys for watching. And until later, I hope you guys enjoy this episode of Pokemon. I surely did enjoy it. If I had time, I would have probably even played longer because it's just so fun. But there's so many things to do here at home. There's so many fish I have to care for. We have chickens we have to take care of. We have dogs we have to take care of. And of course we have our family, most important. And there's a lot of things to do. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of playing Pokemon SoulSilver on the Xbox Series S, which is a Nintendo DS game. Honestly, you guys know that I did play previously Pokemon Emerald version. But just playing this game, it's just more attractive to me right now. So I think I'm gonna just play this game a little bit more than I was playing the other game, even though I haven't made an episode about it. I think I just finished recording an episode on Emerald version, but I'm really liking this game, and I would like to play this game again whenever I get a chance. I am going to play it. So you guys are gonna see more episodes on this. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Till later, guys. I'll see you till next time. I am out. Peace.